inspired, brother. Then I'm encouraging. I'm pushing our people to be radical thinkers. And I'm just trying to make a difference and make the best out of it. Make it look good and actually make a true impact and a true difference for us as people. Like I say, I'm not your news. I speak on the issues to give you the solution from my perspective. Like I say, I try to get off the news because it's very ugly, but I advise yourself to be aware and alert for what's going on in society. Just FYI for me, to you. Be aware, people. It's a lot going on, and it's sad, and we can actually change for as people, you know. Like the title say, what are you feeding yourself? You know, what are you feeding yourself? The question to you that I'm asking. You got to watch what you're feeding yourself. Processed food and how we eat, from our background, eating collard greens and good fried chicken, it's probably not healthy every day. You should eat salads more often. I mean, if we're gonna repair ourselves as people, we got to start, like I say, for the knowledge, and that goes for how you think, your thinking process, and your psyche, and that will change your behavior. And hopefully, you'll start. Well, really, once you be awakened and you start thinking differently, you'll start eating better. You start doing things differently in life. You can't possibly tell me drinking a bottle of alcohol every day is good for the body. Self destruction. And the food, processed food, got a lot to do with it. A lot to do with it. And I'm just asking you, my people, what are you nourishing your body with? What are you feeding the body? What are you fueling the body with? It's just like you go to a certain gas station, everybody prefer to go to Quick Trip. But me myself, personally, I didn't got bad gas from Quick Trip, you know, and obviously my vehicle didn't run good. So I'm just telling you, you want to put good liquids inside your body, just like your car. You want to take care of your car. You want to take care of the beautiful human body that we've been gifted with. You got to take care of this body. And I say, what you feeding yourself? Because if you ain't feeding yourself no knowledge, like reading books, looking at documentaries, improving as a person, as a human being, you can't stay the same person all your life and think that you're doing good, even if you was blessed with a wealth of money. You want to always improve because it's a healthy indication to the body. And for you to be long term living in life, you got to nourish the body with good vitamins, good food, good routines, working out, staying in shape, you know, doing things is going to improve the body, improve the mind. Like I say, just like a car, you got to often put good oil in it or give it a tune up, give it an oil change. You know what it is when you don't want to let nobody use your car, or when you see somebody when they continue to get a car, they don't take care of it, and they find that you see them always in and out of cars because they don't learn to take care of it. You know, if you really taking care of yourself, you'll know how to take care of anything. If you taking care of a pair of shoes or sneakers, you'll learn how to value your money and value things that you spend your money on. You taking care of your body and mind, you'll take care of your house, you'll take care of your car, you'll take care of your kids 10 times better. But if you just getting drunk or eating bad food, that's not healthy to the body. If you're not working out at all, come on, you're out of shape. I ain't the one to point the finger, but I'm just speaking hard facts for us to wake up as people and change as people. It has a lot to do with everything we do. You know, what you do frequently becomes your frequency. So you want to improve and do something positive and good, feed the body good nutrients where the body will feel good. If you feel good, you do better. You'll produce more out the day. You have more energy, more go about yourself. Like I say, what are you feeding yourself? You feeding yourself water, a lot of it. A man's body is 3.27. He's supposed to drink a liter of water. when a woman's is 2.7, what are you feeding yourself? You know, drinking alcohol. I don't want to even show what it is, but are you drinking alcohol all the time? You can't drink alcohol all the time and expect to feel good. You got to change, my people. We got to change. You got to understand why it's a liquor store in each one of our neighborhoods, and there's more than one liquor store, just like your churches. You got to wake up to see what we're doing to ourselves and see what the system is really doing to us. As long as you stay asleep, you won't see what's going on. You know, it's not wrong with having a drink. It's not wrong with smoking. I'm not encouraging no kids to do so. But as an adult, it's cool to do so, but don't let it take control of you. Don't let it keep on holding you back, for us. If you're looking for a great job, don't be using marijuana as a excuse. Put it down, get yourself clean to improve yourself and go get that good job. Like I always tell people, marijuana ain't going nowhere. Smoke ain't going nowhere. I take breaks at times to improve and encourage myself mentally. I know I can do it. Like I say, what are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding yourself? Corona, you can't drink beer all the time. You can't drink all the time. This is my question to my people. What are you improving yourself? How are you improving yourself? Because if you're not improving, you staying content how things are, your body or your mental, it don't benefit you. It's not empowering you by Hennessy all the time. It's not empowering you hitting a club up all the time. We got to be honest with ourselves as people. It'd be cool if we was going to a club often and it's a brother's club and he's producing something in our neighborhoods. That'll make sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense if we go to the liquor store to have a drink often and it's a brother's liquor store and he does something for the neighborhood. He's making a change in the neighborhood. But if he's an Arab, like a majority of these people are, taking the money and taking it out of the neighborhood, it don't benefit us. It's not empowering us as people. That's why I ask you, what are you feeding yourself? If you ain't improving mentally, you're not improving to see what's going on in society. What are you feeding yourself? Are you reading books, which I'm encouraging our people to do? Read some books. That's going to improve you. That's going to empower you. You know what I mean? Going to the club all the time, it's not empowering us. There's nothing wrong with kicking and having a good time, but I'm telling you, if it ain't your people's club, you taking your money right out our pockets. It's not empowering us. You go to work for somebody, and, you making that job filthy rich. Then you can't wait till the weekend comes. Then you take your money and put it in somebody else's hand. We got to acknowledge we hold the power for how we spend our money. We are the majority people. You got to understand why they say we the minority. They want to weaken us. But only how they can weaken us is with our mental, with our thought process, brainwashing us, keeping us conditioned and keeping us in control, what I'm saying? Keeping us fearful. We got to be fearless, my people. We got to wake up to see it. Like I say, what are you feeding yourself? You know what I'm saying? What are you feeding yourself? Some V8, the light messing it up, but what are you feeding yourself? Read some books, hitting the gym. That's what's going to empower you. Or you allow the TV to keep you distracted. You can't play video games all the time and look at your kids and expect better from them if you ain't doing better. We got to look in the mirror and be honest with ourselves as people. Does it really empower us as people staying in our own lane? Come on, people. Can we please just wake up and realize what's going on in society? You know, I'm done dividing us as people. I'm trying to unite us as people. I ain't here to bash nobody as people for our black elites. You know what I'm saying? All the superstars, all filthy rich people. We're staying divided and it's not benefiting us. We gotta really wake up to acknowledge how we're gonna empower ourselves, empower the group. And it's knowledge. And it's changing the program and understanding what happened to us. You can't heal if you don't know what happened to you. If you don't heal, you don't grow. And it's that simple. You know, we got to improve. We got to reprogram ourselves. We got to transform ourselves and improve ourselves. If I'm better for my family. I'm better for my queen. I'm better for my people. I'm better for the group. And that's what we all got to do. And we just got to get rid of the hate. We got to understand what happened to us to understand what's happening to us. You got to go back within history so you can empower yourself. You know, knowledge is power, but you're not doing your research and your homework to improve your knowledge, to empower yourself. But when you deluding yourself, you're being weak. I'm just trying to get my people to see it for yourself. I don't want nobody being part of the team if you want to stay content fighting your people. Stay on the other side of the street because I'm gathering my people together so we can do for each other, you know, protecting each other, unite with each other to have power. Like I say, gonna wrap this up. This is your power, brother, and I'm encouraging our people to be radical thinkers. Knowledge is power. It can change your thought process, and your thoughts can change your behavior. And that'll trickle down into your actions. Once you acknowledge the trauma, you can rebuild yourself for healing yourself for change. Fact of the matter is, we are traumatized and trauma people, programmed and conditioned in this system. Be awakened for a changed mindset. Be awakened to empower yourself so you can empower our group, so we can empower as a group of people. The lack of knowledge is the lack of power, lack of resources, a lack of understanding. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, smash the button, be a subscriber. Get your merch at powerusnow.com and show support for our movement. This is our movement. I want you to feel it and be proud to wear something that stands for something. Be proud to wear something that's making a true change. I don't know y'all waiting on Nike or what, but I'm telling you, we gotta save ourselves as people. But only how we gonna do this until we reprogram ourselves. That's my time for tonight. Thanks for listening, and be be aware of what's going on in society. You know, we can change, but you gotta make a choice. Till next time, my people, protect each other, unite with each other, be power, gun safety, be a responsible gun owner. 100.